What is up, everyone, and welcome to AquariumDrumheads.com. My name is Mike Johnston from Mike'sLessons.com, and today we're going to be working on developing your independence. Now, one thing that I love for my students to be able to do is to be able to be completely free with their hands and their foot against different hi-hat ostinatos. Now, it could be as simple as quarter notes, 1, 2, 3. It could be upbeats, 1 and 2 and 3, and it could be eighth notes, 1 and 2, and could be eighth notes going, splash, close, splash, close, splash, close. It just depends, but we definitely want to at least be able to be free over quarter notes. We're going to work on that today, and a simple exercise that will help you do that is playing groupings of 5. All right, 5 16th notes. Now, 16th notes against that quarter note pulse can't be changed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. The way we would count it would be 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a. And so if we throw in a grouping of 5 16th notes, 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a, 5 E and a, 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a, 5 E and a. That's going to make sure that things get a little weird against that pulse. So what we're going to do, our grouping of 5 is going to be ride and snare together, both hands together. Then you're going to do 3 hits in a row with floor tom and snare drum together. So you're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 5th hit's going to be the bass drum. And we're going to do that against a quarter note pulse. And it's going to create this really weird 5/4 polyrhythm. So check it out nice and slow. All right, now let's try that exact same thing, but a little bit faster. So once you've got that down and you feel really comfortable with it, you can use it, as a coordination exercise, obviously, like we did. And you can use different groupings. Maybe do a grouping of 3, then a grouping of 4, a grouping of 7. But you can also just start throwing it into your soloing and kind of create this little repeated 5-note grouping phrase that'll sound really hip against a quarter note pulse. Alrighty guys, so have a ton of fun with that, and like I said, don't be afraid to mix things up. Do groupings of 3, groupings of 7, groupings of 9. Just have fun with it and put your own spin on it. Alright, thanks for checking out AquariumDrumheads.com. Be sure to check out Mike'sLessons.com for online drum lessons. I do live streaming lessons as well as downloadable iPod lessons, and we'll see you next time.